GED Science Biology questions. Question 1. Which organelle is known as the powerhouse of the cell because it produces ADP? Option A, nucleus. Option B, ribosome. Option C, mitochondrion. Option D, Golgi apparatus. The correct answer is option C, mitochondrion. Mitochondria are the sites of cellular respiration, where cells make ADP for usable energy. The nucleus stores genetic information, ribosomes make proteins, and the Golgi apparatus modifies and packages cell products. Question 2. Why does a saltwater fish constantly drink water but a freshwater fish rarely does? Option A, saltwater fish are thirstier. Option B, osmosis causes water to leave the saltwater fish, so they must drink to stay hydrated. Option C, freshwater fish absorb water only through food. Option D, saltwater fish have no kidneys. The correct answer is option B. Osmosis causes water to leave the saltwater fish, so they must drink to stay hydrated. Salt water is more concentrated than the fish's body fluids, so osmosis pulls water out and the fish must drink to replace it. Saltwater fish are not simply thirstier, freshwater fish can absorb water from their environment, and saltwater fish do have kidneys. Question 3. Which human body system is primarily responsible for transporting oxygen and nutrients to cells? Option A, nervous system. Option B, respiratory system. Option C, circulatory system. Option D, endocrine system. The correct answer is option C, circulatory system. The circulatory system moves blood that carries oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and wastes throughout the body. The nervous system sends signals, the respiratory system exchanges gases with the air, and the endocrine system releases hormones. Question 4. What is the function of the mitochondria in eukaryotic cells? Option A, protein synthesis. Option B, cellular respiration and energy production. Option C, waste storage. Option D, photosynthesis. The correct answer is option B, cellular respiration and energy production. Mitochondria carry out cellular respiration and produce ADP, the cell's main usable energy molecule. Ribosomes make proteins, waste storage is not their role, and photosynthesis occurs in chloroplasts rather than mitochondria. Question 5. How does the process of natural selection lead to evolution over time? Option A, organisms intentionally change to survive. Option B, traits that improve survival and reproduction become more common in a population. Option C, all individuals in a population evolve identically. Option D, evolution happens only during natural disasters. The correct answer is option B. Traits that improve survival and reproduction become more common in a population. Natural selection causes helpful heritable traits to become more common because organisms with those traits survive and reproduce more successfully. Organisms do not intentionally redesign themselves, individuals in a population do not all evolve identically, and evolution is not limited to natural disasters. Question 6. Which class of biomolecules includes enzymes that speed up chemical reactions in living things? Option A, carbohydrates. Option B, lipids. Option C, nucleic acids. Option D, proteins. The correct answer is option D, proteins. Enzymes are proteins, and their shapes allow them to speed up biological chemical reactions. Carbohydrates mainly provide energy or structure, lipids store energy and form membranes, and nucleic acids store genetic information. Question 7. Which genetic term describes an allele that expresses its trait even when only one copy is present? Option A, recessive. Option B, dominant. Option C, sex-linked. Option D, codominant. The correct answer is option B, dominant. A dominant allele can show its trait when only one copy is present in the genotype. A recessive allele usually needs two copies. Sex-linked refers to genes on sex chromosomes, and codominance means two alleles are both expressed. Question 8. Which organ in the human digestive system is primarily responsible for absorbing water and forming solid waste? Option A, stomach. Option B, small intestine. Option C, large intestine, colon. Option D, liver. The correct answer is option C, large intestine, colon. The large intestine absorbs water from remaining digestive material and helps form solid waste. The stomach begins digestion, the small intestine absorbs most nutrients, and the liver produces bile and performs metabolic functions. Question 9. Which part of a neuron receives signals from other neurons? Option A, axon. Option B, dendrite. Option C, synapse. Option D, myelin sheath. The correct answer is option B, dendrite. Dendrites receive incoming signals from other neurons and carry them toward the cell body. Axons send signals away, synapses are junctions between cells, and myelin sheaths insulate axons. Question 10. How does a plant's stomata regulate gas exchange and water loss? Option A, by opening and closing pores in the leaves. Option B, by producing more chlorophyll. Option C, by growing toward light. Option D, by storing water in roots. The correct answer is option A, by opening and closing pores in the leaves. Stomata are small pores in leaves that open and close to control gas exchange and water loss. Producing chlorophyll, growing toward light, and storing water in roots are different plant functions. Question 11. What is the primary job of red blood cells, erythrocytes? Option A, fighting infection. Option B, carrying oxygen from the lungs to the body. Option C, clotting blood. Option D, producing antibodies. The correct answer is option B, carrying oxygen from the lungs to the body. Red blood cells contain hemoglobin and primarily carry oxygen from the lungs to body tissues. Fighting infection is mainly a white blood cell role, clotting involves platelets, and antibodies are made by immune cells. Question 12. Which ecological term describes the specific role a species plays in its environment, including its use of resources? Option A, habitat. Option B, biome. Option C, niche. Option D, population. The correct answer is option C, niche. A niche is the role a species plays in an ecosystem, including how it uses resources and interacts with other organisms. A habitat is where it lives, a biome is a large ecological region, and a population is a group of the same species. Question 13. Which type of symbiotic relationship benefits one organism while harming the other? Option A, mutualism. Option B, commensalism. Option C, parasitism. Option D, competition. The correct answer is option C, parasitism. Parasitism benefits one organism while harming the host organism. Mutualism benefits both, commensalism benefits one without harming the other, and competition usually harms or limits both competitors. Question 14. Which body system works with the skeletal system to enable movement? Option A, nervous system only. Option B, muscular system. Option C, endocrine system. Option D, integumentary system. The correct answer is option B, Muscular system. The muscular system works with the skeletal system because muscles contract and pull on bones to create movement. The nervous system helps control movement, but it is not the system that directly moves bones. Endocrine and integumentary systems have other roles. Question 15. How does a vaccine provide immunity against a disease? Option A. It kills all bacteria in the body instantly. Option B. It introduces a harmless part of a pathogen to stimulate the immune system to produce memory cells. Option C. It directly attacks viruses in the bloodstream. Option D. It changes a person's DNA. The correct answer is option B. It introduces a harmless part of a pathogen to stimulate the immune system to produce memory cells. A vaccine stimulates the immune system with a harmless form or part of a pathogen so memory cells can respond quickly later. It does not instantly kill all bacteria, directly attack every virus in the bloodstream, or change a person's DNA. Question 16. Which organelle in plant cells is responsible for photosynthesis? Option A. Chloroplast. Option B. Cell wall. Option C. Vacuole. Option D. Ribosome. The correct answer is option A. Chloroplast. Chloroplasts contain chlorophyll and carry out photosynthesis in plant cells. The cell wall provides support, the vacuole stores materials, and ribosomes make proteins. Question 17. What is the function of the ribosome in a cell? Option A. Lipid storage. Option B. Protein synthesis. Option C. DNA replication. Option D. ADP production. The correct answer is option B. Protein synthesis. Ribosomes are responsible for protein synthesis by assembling amino acids into proteins. Lipid storage, DNA replication, and ADP production are handled by other cellular structures or processes. Question 18. According to the concept of homeostasis, why does your body sweat when you are hot? Option A. To gain heat. Option B. To cool itself through evaporation. Option C. To remove toxins. Option D. To increase blood pressure. The correct answer is option B. To cool itself through evaporation. Sweating helps maintain homeostasis because evaporation of sweat removes heat from the body. It is not meant to gain heat, toxin removal is not its primary purpose, and sweating does not mainly increase blood pressure. Question 19. How does a dichotomous key help a biologist identify an unknown organism? Option A. By comparing DNA sequences. Option B. By presenting a series of paired choices based on observable traits. Option C. By measuring the organism's mass. Option D. By taking a photograph. The correct answer is option B. By presenting a series of paired choices based on observable traits. A dichotomous key identifies organisms through a series of paired choices based on observable traits. It is not the same as DNA sequencing, measuring mass, or simply taking a photograph. Question 20. Which phase of the cell cycle involves the replication of DNA? Option A. G1 phase. Option B. S phase. Option C. G2 phase. Option D. M phase, mitosis. The correct answer is option B. S phase. DNA replication occurs during the S phase of the cell cycle. G1 is a growth phase, G2 prepares for division, and M phase is when mitosis separates the duplicated genetic material.